Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today's Sagittarius. Hope you're having a great day today, but then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set, Sagittarius. We're going to be talking about this waxing moon. I think it's almost at 70% now. Last time we talked, it was probably at 20, maybe, I don't know. It was much less than 70%, but it is affecting everybody. But I want to talk about specifically how it affects you. Yes, and how you can protect yourself, how you can nurture yourself, Sagittarius, in the midst of this moon affecting everybody else, including you, right? We're also going to be talking about the numbers 21, the number 3, as well as the letter U. I just also want you to keep in mind, when I upload numbers, I'm not basing it on a specific day, okay? I'll announce it if I'm basing it on a specific day, but the numbers apply when you get a chance to see it, right? So the numbers are... all numbers carry their own special vibration. Just so you know, Sagittarius, this general reading applies to you, Sagittarius, not another sign, but it applies to you. This is a general reading. The cards that I'm using are the Light Seers Tarot deck card by Chris Ann. These oracle cards are the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. If you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me via my website at queenamunra.com. Yes. So again, we're going to be talking about the numbers 21 and 3. We're going to be talking about this waxing moon at almost 70%, maybe a little bit more than that. But this moon phase, meaning that the moon is becoming, the illumination is growing, right? And so we know that the moon governs our moods and our emotions. So that means that so your moods and emotions growing as well. So we're going to talk about how it affects you, Sagittarius, as well as what your characteristics are. A high vibration Sagittarius, what that looks like. And of course, I'm speaking of the Sagittarius in me as well as you. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. I am a Sagittarius. This is your positive affirmations. You're speaking to your highest self. I am a Sagittarius. You got to say it loud and proud. I am smart. I am caring. I am a deep thinker. I am honest. I like to have fun. I am generous. I am an idealist. I have a great sense of humor. Yes, Sagittarius. And what is your ruling planet? You got it right. It's Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and good fortune. Yes. The planet of prosperity and good fortune. So you have no reason, Sagittarius, to ever be down whatsoever. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, because you all are so optimistic. You all are known for your optimism. When you start to vibrate low, you have to check the energies around you, whether it be family members, friends, significant others, whomever, and get those relationships back on track, or put people in different categories. All right, let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Sagittarius as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Sagittarius? Yes, Sagittarius. Yes, indeed. What do we have? Now, y'all know I'm celebrating everybody today, and y'all are no different. I have some non-alcoholic sparkling. I think this is sparkling juice, but this is non-alcoholic. This is elderflower lemonade. Yum. So I have my glass here. Well, I will be celebrating, but again, this is non-alcoholic. If you want to take a drink of some water, some juice, or whatever, and celebrate with me or with your favorite drink, let's celebrate. Let's get into your reading. All right. Let's see what these cards have to say. Because you know the cards are always telling a story. And if you've been following me for a while, you know the format of my readings. And every tarot card reader, for the most part, has their own style of reading. So if you've been following me for quite some time, my style of reading is my style of reading, right? All right, let's go. Let's see what the cards have to say for the optimistic people. That would be you, Sagittarius. Team Optimism. Here we go. The Page of Cups. Yes. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the King of Cups. There's a lot of emotions, right? A lot of emotions and creativity. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Four of Cups. See? Yeah. So listen, Sagittarius, I know a lot of you all have, when I'm looking at this spread of cards and I'm looking at all these cups energies, there's a lot of emotions involved in all of this, right? So here we go. You all were in a relationship. This is somebody that's going to resonate with somebody. Somebody was in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, was somewhere in their chart. And they just got to a point, or you could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart, but they got to a point, you got to a point where it's just like, okay, this is over. I gave it a lot of thought. I'm done with the relationship. You saw what you needed to see at this level, the crown level, right? See this person right here? This is mindfulness. This person is at a God level of clarity. See this crown? Yes, crown chakra. This person is literally sitting on water, right? Yes. Now we know in other books somebody is walking on water. This is you sitting on water, right? You have a God-like clarity. So there's no ifs or buts. You see what you see and you know that it is absolute. Right? What you see, you decided, I'm walking away from this situation. As much as I love you, as much as I have deep feelings for you, I love myself more. Yes. Like I said, that person is going to try to come back to you, Sagittarius. But remember this. Remember this. You all have a really joyful and hopeful outlook on life. And so this is about focusing on time, focusing on your time, exploring and traveling, and doing the things that you like to do, right? Opening your mind and exploring all the possibilities of everything around you, not allowing someone to try to come back into your space. Because remember, okay, this person has water in their chart, right? Well, you may even have water in your chart, right? When we have our natal charts, a lot of us have a lot of signs are just kind of sort of like, you have tons of signs. Some people have all elements in their chart, like I do, right? So, it's not surprising that somebody would try to come back into your life. It could be a family member. It could be somebody that you really, really love. See these hearts right here? Somebody that could feel like a soulmate. A soulmate doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic interest. I want to just be crystal clear. It could be a family member. But somebody that you love deeply, right? That you decide, hey, I wouldn't let that person back in my life no matter what. Even if I saw a pig fly through the sky, I wouldn't let that person back in my life. And this is not you being bitter or evil or mean or anything like that. It just is what it is, right? That person may have tried to betray you. This is the Ten of Swords. On some cards, you see a person lying down with 10 swords stabbed in their back for this particular card. See the 10 of swords right here? On this particular deck, the person is just at a turning point in their lives, right? It just means that you may have been betrayed, stabbed in the back, tossed under the bus, whatever. But your ancestors are also watching over you. That's right. Angels being dispatched, watching over you. You're at a turning point in your life right now, and you're not looking back. There's nothing to look back to, right? You have said, I'm reclaiming my power and my intellect, right? Remember, you all are very, very optimistic, but when it's over, it's over. Like I said, you all saw what you needed to see. You gave it a lot of thought, and it said, it's over, it's over. Let's talk about the number 21 and 3 and the letter U. Let's insert that into this particular reading right here. So U represents a cup holding wisdom of the universe. So this right here at this level, remember, you can step into the vibration of any number, right? This just happens to be 21 and 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? And it's also in the Pythagorean numerology system associated with the letter U. So at this level, this crown chakra level, like I said, you're holding wisdom of the universe. Yep. So you saw what you needed to see. You are highly spiritual people. You, Leo, Aries, highly spiritual people, right? But you all are people who will also take action. You all are very action-oriented people. So again, you gave it a lot of thought. You ruminated over quite some time, and you were just over it. You just said, you know what? I need to make a final decision, and I'm just over it, right? You is also open to the spiritual insights from above and can hold wisdom securely. When you think about the letter U, U has two sides or arms reaching up vertically to receive. Yet they can also act as opposites and represents the duality of nature, right? So when we talk about duality, if you go back and look at my video for the number 11, I'm explaining duality for every sign. We're talking about duality, dark, light, seen, unseen, known, unknown. You see what I'm saying? Do, undo, grateful, ungrateful, conventional, unconventional, so on and so forth, right? So you all mulled over this for quite some time and just decided, nope, no. I've seen enough. I've seen it at a universal level of wisdom, right? Yes. So that's the letter U, as well as the numbers 21 and 3. And of course, it means so many more than that. I could have added a whole lot of other bullet points to it, but I just wanted to pick out a few just to share with you all the vibration of those numbers along with that letter U. So the primary focus is you, is always on you, you, right? Yes, as the letter U, or you can think of like, abbreviating YOU, just you, right? It's always on you. Because this is about you keeping your optimism. Truth of the matter is, Sagittarius, there are some signs that you will never gel with because they already have it in their minds that they don't like you. Okay, so what are you supposed to do about that? You're just going to continue being your high vibrational positive self. And again, recognize there's certain signs you're going to have to absolutely create a very firm boundary around yourself. But in the situation that you came out of, it was a very tricky love situation, right? Whatever that situation was, it was very tricky. But your intuition took center stage. Look at this full moon. This is what we're going towards, a full moon. A full moon. So some of you all, if you're still in a relationship, this is where it's headed. You're like, I just need to go on about my business and let them go on about theirs. I'm looking at the wheel card. Good karma is in your favor. This is why people think that Sagittarius skate through life, because of your attitude, having a good high vibrational attitude, determining your altitude. You all are about to have a breakthrough, a major breakthrough. So pay attention. This is as a result of you choosing you. Right here, you're ready to live your rich, abundant life. You all are way too gifted and talented to, repress those gifts, and continue to stay in a tricky situation. I see a lot of you all traveling. Look at this right here. I see a lot of you all traveling, being a lot more conservative with your money. So by default, you all are givers, and you all have probably been giving too much time, money, and energy to this particular relationship. Again, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a romantic interest, but nevertheless, you're using that money to spend on you, for you to travel and live your best life. Okay, and this is you right here. Perfect synergy when it comes to your money in the workplace. So a lot of you all have good jobs where you don't have any issues or anything in the workplace, but again, you've been spending money on people or somebody or somebodies who probably didn't even appreciate what you were investing into the relationship. And so now, like I said, because you all have a good heart and you have been nurturing, and you have been giving to somebody else, and they have not been aptly nurturing on the other side, it's like, you know what, I'm going to focus on me now. That's the perfect thing to do. Because like I said, with this moon in its phase right now, it's waxing right now, and the percentage is higher than 50%. So the moon is fuller than 50%. It's just not a full moon yet. There's a lot of emotions coming out. So listen, like I said, oops, this card popped out. A powerful move. You made a very powerful move. Yes, you made a very powerful move. I love this because you made a very powerful move to choose you. Yes, to choose you. I love it, love it, love it. Yes, and let me tell you something. When I look at these numbers right here, 5 plus, what is this? 1 plus 5, that's equivalent to, it's associated with the number 6 in the Pythagorean numerology system, and the letter X, as in X, your ex trying to come back into your life. This person either who will be your ex, or they are your ex, but nevertheless, you made a very, very powerful move in walking away and choosing you. Yes, no more being taken advantage of. There's too much at stake here, Sagittarius.